Hello all and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be making egg roll in a bowl today. This thing, so good, and it is really simple and easy to do. So this actually has a lot of good fats in it, and just as a side note, it is a little bit higher in carb, but to me this is a great meal if you are doing one meal a day, or even just aren't that hungry that day but you still want to maybe snack afterwards. But this is 8 grams of carbs per serving, so it's not too bad, but I enjoy it. It's really yummy. My husband loves it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you are going to need, I have 10 ounces here of cabbage. I just cut it up and weighed it out on my food scale. I have 4 ounces of carrots. I have 4 ounces of celery. I have 1 teaspoon of garlic. I have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now, I do know some people are completely against soy sauce. You can look up other alternatives, but this is what I prefer. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And again, this is a little bit sugary, but I have 1 tablespoon of teriyaki sauce. Just adds a little bit extra flavor. And then I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And I have 1 pound of the Jimmy Dean regular sausage. I'm also going to use some olive oil for cooking. And so yeah, let's go ahead and move to the stove top and we'll get started. Okay guys, so you see I have 2 pans here. I'm going to use 1 pan for my sausage, and then I'm going to use the other hot pan for my cabbage. Just because cabbage is kind of fluffy at first, but it's going to simmer down. You know, it becomes compacted, kind of like spinach, quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my sausage. You want to brown up your sausage first. I'm going to do these simultaneously though. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that open. Get my sausage in here browning. Okay guys, and now in this pot I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here to start. I'm going to throw in my cabbage and let it simmer for a little bit. You might notice that your cabbage isn't being reduced as fast, so if you need to, you can add a couple tablespoons of water in here. But I'm going to go ahead and just start with my olive oil, and then I'll go from there. So, 2. And if you're macro tracking this, it's probably a good idea to, you know, actually measure it out. But I'm going to show you. That's about how much I have. So, now I'm just going to go ahead. So now I'm just going to go ahead and throw this cabbage on in here. And I am just going to stir that around a little bit. Now that my cabbage is nicely covered in olive oil, I am just going to take this time to brown up this sausage. Okay, so you can see that my sausage here is nicely browned up. My cabbage here has reduced a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots, my celery, and my sauce to this cabbage now. And we're just going to go ahead and let our sausage sit. Now with the sausage, you can see it has some extra fat in this. I do like to keep the fat in here because it helps with that fat content. But you are more than welcome to drain this out if you want to. Totally up to you, preference-wise. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just add in my carrots to the cabbage. Add in the celery, your garlic, your soy sauce, sesame oil, and your teriyaki. I am also going to add my teaspoon of ginger. And some salt and pepper to taste. Oh, it's already smelling so good. And it just looks amazing. Show you guys what this looks like here. So you can see it's all nice, lovely mixed up. I'm just going to let this cook for a little bit to let my carrots soften up a tad bit. And then once that's done, we will come back and we will add it together. Okay guys, and just like that, we have your egg roll in a bowl completely done. Now what I like to do, because I like to have a little bit of extra substance to this, I like to go ahead and use some of this riced cauliflower by Bird's Eye. This one is roasted garlic. So I'm going to go ahead and microwave this, and then I'm going to put it in my plastic containers. Okay guys, so I have 4 of these containers. These are probably about 2-cup containers. I have 2 that are empty and 2 with half a cup of cauliflower rice. I ran out of cauliflower rice, so I'm actually going to have to buy more tomorrow because I really enjoy this together. And then I have my egg roll in a bowl. I'm going to go ahead and just divvy this up between the 4 bowls here. Make sure I get enough of a little bit of everything in each one. Alright, so you guys can see you can actually get quite a bit in there. Plus you add the cauliflower rice to that, and you have a pretty good meal there. Let me go ahead and just show you what these look like up close. So really, really delicious. You don't have to do the cauliflower rice. You could just double this up and eat this on its own. That's just how I prefer it. I made 4, but I actually have enough to make 5. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get another one of these containers out and make 5 of these, and then I'll have 5 days worth of lunches. So of course, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!